Hey, what's going on, everybody? Millsy here, and today we're bringing you another classic constructed gameplay video of Flesh and Blood. And today, we don't have Cam. Today we have somebody a lot better than me and Cam put together times 100. He is Jesse from Small Things Collectible. Yeah, it is a lot. He is essentially a pro Flesh and Blood player. He is the captain of Team Foundry of Fab Foundry. Yes. So that's where I want all of you guys. Yeah. Team Foundry, Fab Foundry. And he's gonna stomp my face. He is a very good player, very good local player here. Helped me get my feet wet when I had a lot of questions about the game. Just an all-around good guy. And if you guys can go over to his channel, which will be linked in the description below, please give him a subscribe. He's got some stuff coming up on his channel that I think a lot of you would be very interested in. So today...
So sweet.
So today I'm going to be playing Dromai, of course. And with Dromai, of course, you bring the Storm of Sandakai. And we're going to be also bringing the Crown of Providence, Silken Form.
Silken, okay.
Flame Scale Furnace, and the Phantasmal Footsteps.
Okay, I like it.
But I like Crown of Providence, so
yeah,
I'm just gonna keep rolling with that for now. And
so there's a lot of utility, especially into aggro decks, or you playing an aggro deck, because it's basically just like command and conquer protection if you do happen to have an arsenal card. Yep.
And then full disclosure, I told Jesse to play Fi. He has multiple decks obviously put together. I know that
I did not realize you wanted to play a Dromai deck in this Fi list. So
this is going to be fairly one-sided, I think. Yeah. But that's okay. We're here to have fun above anything else. Jesse's mentality of the game, I think, is more so geared towards winning the events and stuff like that, because that's what he does. He's a pro Fab player. You guys will see a drastic difference in deck building in general, and just the cerebral mindset of what Jesse would go through. And if he decides to do gameplay videos on his channel, then please definitely check that out.
Well, I'm on here, so you're acting super competitive now.
Yeah, now I'm gonna just this is my tryout for Team Foundry. So you're bringing Fi. What else are you bringing with Fi?
So with Fi here, I'm going with the Searing Emberblade package. So basically with this, you can kind of just tell right away that since this is a draconic ninja weapon, I'm probably going to be going for a lot more draconic chain links, trying to build off into things, activate Fi's ability right here, which, to start with, I will be announcing that I will be starting the game with a Phoenix Flame. Just kind of jostled the camera there a bit. This is a trigger. Like this is a May ability, so this is something you can miss. So I have found it like very pertinent to just make sure you always are announcing this, so there will be no confusion, no like high level play where someone could be like, well, he didn't say he was doing it, he just did it. There's been a lot of contention around that in professional scenes here. I'm bringing the Mask of Momentum for people who've played this game a lot. The obvious reasons here, but it has the ability to where on your third or higher attack chain, your next attack action card that would hit draws you a card. And Dromai there is going to be making us a lot of stuff we're going to want to attack. And so that's just going to be pretty easy targets for Mask of Momentum. We can like intermittently do some damage to him, do some damage to dragons. Yeah, like you'll see as the games continue.
Control the board state, basically,
Fendel Spring Tunic, because there just really is no better option right now. I have been noticing, I'll say this here, that Blossom of Spring, the one that just, you can destroy it as for an action, and you just get a resource. I have only been making it to turns like 3 and 4 when it comes to these mirror matchups. So if it's like 5 versus 5 versus like an aggro Viscerai or a Briar, like these matchups are going like so slow that sometimes having that extra resource, like the first turn or the second turn, you can like really do stuff. I think could be very beneficial.
Yeah,
we'll see. It still does block 1, so.
So I'm gonna go ahead and cut, and then we can roll.
Sounds good.
To see who goes first.
I'm gonna keep my Phoenix Flame here, just so it's in better view. You can see how many I have.
And yeah, let's roll. See who goes first, or chooses to go first.
6.
6. I've never played against a Fi in Classic Constructed. I know.
I'm honestly happy going either direction.
I think I would be happier going second.
Sure. That means I'll go first.
Yeah, you can go first.
All right. Good luck to you, good sir.
Yeah, good luck.
Have fun. Drawing 4 cards.
We will see.
Put a counter on Tunic. Not the best starting turn for a Fi.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. We are just going to pitch and Searing Emberblade for 3.
Searing Emberblade for 3. I am going to pitch into Phantasmal, which will create me an Ash, since I pitched a red.
Indeed.
And we will block out the remaining 3. That is a yellow Rake the Embers.
You got it. Yeah, I'll move to my end step. Unless you got anything.
No, I'm good.
And I will arsenal this card and pass to you.
Alrighty. I'm going to play a red Billowing Mirage, and we're actually going to pitch a Tumultai. That is coming in for 3, does not have Phantasm. I am creating another Ash, but I am going to use the ability from Billowing Mirage to create an Aether Ashwing. I'm going to have a dice represent how many Aether Ashwings there are. But first, we're going to come in for 3 go again.
I will declare no blocks.
No blocks, so go down to 37.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will pitch into... No, we won't. Yes, we will. We will pitch into Furnace to create 2 resources, since I've pitched 2 reds.
Okay.
And we're going to invoke Uvia, utilizing... Well, I still have 2 Ash from the pitch into Furnace.
And you had the Ash before that, so yeah. It's all good.
So here's Uvia. I had to flip over the card there. And then Uvia, at the start of your turn, or when Uvia enters the arena, transform up to 1 Ash you control into an Aether Ashwing. And we're going to do that to create 2 Aether Ashwing. And then we're going to attack with Uvia for 1.
I will declare no blocks.
And then we got 2 Aether Ashwing coming in for 1 each.
I will declare no blocks on both of them.
Okay. Move to end step.
Got it.
And pass to you.
Okay, I'm going to put a counter on Tunic, put it under to 2. I am going to play a Mounting Anger directed at you for 4.
Does that one have any on hits? I don't remember what that one does.
Yeah, so if I hit, I may banish an attack action card from my hand that costs less than the number of Draconic Chainlinks I control. So it can only be 0 right now. Mm-hmm. And if I do, it gains +1, and I may play it this turn.
Okay. So it's coming in for 4, right?
Yeah.
Block 3. And so you get to banish a card from your hand.
If it hits.
If it hits. And then play it for
It
free?
has to be a 0 cost card. 0 cost attack action, and it would get +1 this turn.
Yeah, that's like a lot of ninja stuff, though. I'll just block the 3 and take the 1.
Sure. Mounting anger trigger. I will banish a blaze headlong. So this will come in for 5 when it attacks. From Arsenal here, I'm going to play a Flame Call Awakening. This is coming in for 3, and I'm going to swing at your Uvia. If I've played another red card this turn, I may search my deck for a Phoenix Flame, reveal it, put it into my hand, which I will do now.
Okay. 3? Okay, so yeah. I have 3 left.
I'm going to swing this Phoenix Flame at your Uvia.
And is it coming in for...
It's coming in for 1.
1? Okay.
Yeah.
So that goes down to 2.
Trigger on that, I'm going to draw a card for Mask Momentum.
Yep.
I'm going to activate Fi's ability, getting a Phoenix Flame back. I'm going to swing. This one it will come in for 1 + 1 from the Shuko, so for 2. I'm going to swing it at the Uya.
Yep. Monster.
I will swing 5 at you. With Go again.
5?
With the Blaze Headlong.
Yeah.
Give our audience a taste of how much damage is on the field here.
I'm actually going to take the 5.
That's
Go down to 34.
Okay. And then I will Breaking Point you for 5. I know you don't have Arsenal, but if you did, you would be threatening to destroy it.
But if you did... okay. For 5.
20 damage turn. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm actually just going to throw a Flame Scale for 2 at it.
Sure.
And take 3.
Sounds good to me. What's that put you at to?
31 plays 34.
Yep.
End step?
Yes. I will
Alrighty.
Arsenal this.
Oh. Not a bad turn. Not a bad turn.
I would have to agree.
So we're going to play a red, Rake the Embers, pitching a blue, so nothing too crazy here. We are going to create an Ash off of the red Rake the Embers. And I'm actually going to convert both Ash into the Aether Ash Wings.
Sounds good.
And then we're going to come at you for 1 4 times.
I'll declare no blocks on all 4.
Okay. And then an Erase Face for 6. Which uses my remaining 2.
No cards in hand.
Jazz Hands.
Okay. I will block for 6.
Block for 6.
Breaking Point and Assault the Wind.
Alrighty. Move to end step.
Yep.
And pass to you.
I'm going to take up Tunic.
Alrighty.
I'm going to play Rising Resentment. So 3, go again. If it hits, I may banish an attack action card from my hand with cost less than the Chainlink I control. It costs 1 less to play.
Okay.
It can only be 0, so it's not crazy.
Okay. I'll take 3.
Sounds good. I'm gonna Searing Emberblade at one
of these guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 1 remaining. I'll pay 1 into Fi's ability since there's 2 Draconics. Get a Phoenix Flame and attack another one.
Attack another one?
Yep.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
And then I'll pass priority.
Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna play a Dunebreaker Centipie yellow. Coming in for 4, go again, has Phantasm. If it's destroyed, I create an Ash.
No blocks.
No blocks. So you take 4, go down to 26. Play a Billowing Mirage for 2. It is a yellow. For 2, go again.
No blocks.
Alright. And then I will Arsenal this card. And
Okay.
Did
you want to swing at the dragon?
I wanted to swing with him, yeah, but
You can swing it for 1.
I'll swing it for 1.
Cool. 23.
Alrighty.
Oh. I messed up last turn. I should have had a Mask of Momentum.
Oh shit.
Whoops. Let's pay 1. An Art of War.
Oh.
We're gonna give +1. And we are going to, gosh, banish is hard. We're gonna banish to draw 2. It's a blue Rising Resentment.
Okay.
Well, that was dumb, but it's okay. I'm just trying to think what's worth it right now, where we're at. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna activate Phi.
Uh-oh.
Going down to 1. Get Phoenix Flame back. I'll swing 1 at one of your Ashwings.
Ashwing?
Yeah, 1 because of Art of War.
Yeah.
Then I will blaze headlong for 5 at you.
At me. Pitch to Phantasmal Footsteps and take 4. Let's see if it reacts.
Nope.
Alright, I go down to 24.
I will blaze headlong for 5.
I'll take 5.
Sure.
Unless you got reacts.
No reacts.
No reacts. Alright, so I go down to 19.
Mask will trigger.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Freaking mask.
Yeah, we'll go for it. I'm gonna
Oh,
Mounting
no.
Anger for 5.
For 5?
Yeah.
Can you stop?
I cannot.
I cannot. Jeez. How many cards in hand? Just 1?
Just 1. No resources. But I do have Tunic up. Or ready.
This is so stupid. But I'm gonna do it anyways. So I'm gonna crown and use the remainder of my Flame Scale Furnace and just block 3 and take 2.
Do you want to use Crown ability?
No.
Okay. So you'll take 2. Activate Mounting Anger's ability. I will banish Lava Burst, so it'll get
Oh
+1.
god.
And then I will attack with Lava Burst, which will get +1 from Mounting Anger, from Art of War, and from Tiger Stripe Shuko, since I've swung with 0 cost, or something 2 or less. So +3 from its own ability, and 2. So we're looking at an 8 damage Lava Burst.
Okay. Cool. And you want that at the Aether Ashwing, right?
That's a really good idea.
Oh man, you know what? Whatever, I'll take it. Go down to 9.
Fast party. 9 to 23.
Yeah.
Cool. And you block. How many cards do you have in hand right now? 2?
3.
3? Oh. Yeah.
We're gonna start out by playing a Burn Them All. And
Yep,
then
the arcane one.
Yeah. And then invoke Kyloria, pitching another red. Ash will net the same.
So that's the one where if it steals an item and if it can't, you draw a card.
Correct.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to invoke Dromai. He costs nothing. I believe I have a Marvel of that too. I do.
Were you had out the Ash for this?
The Ash. So I had 1 Ash floating, and then I pitched a red to bring
Kyloria.
out, which I would have netted the same because I already
Okay.
controlled 1 Ash, and then this Ash disappears from Dromai.
Gotcha.
Yep. Okay. Now. So with Burn Them All, the first dragon attack does arcane damage, and we're going to attack first with Dromai. And he is coming in for, well, first 1 arcane and then 3 physical.
I'll take the arcane, then no blocks.
Okay, so you go down to 19.
Mm-hmm.
And then that gives me another action point just in case. Kyloria will come in for 4. And if it hits, draw a card if you don't own an item.
And Kyloria has 2 life,
Kyloria has 2 life, yeah.
and so does Dromai. Or does Chroma have 3?
Chroma has 2.
Okay. No blocks on that Kyloria.
Alright, so you go down to 15.
Yeah.
I draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I will swing with an Aether Ashwing for 1.
I'll take 1.
Take 1. Go down to 14, and then I will move to end step.
Cool with me.
Yeah. So Burn Them All gets what they call a raise counter, and for every raise counter on it, I have to banish a red card. I will banish an erase face.
Okay. I don't like any of this, my guy.
You know how feels bad it was to pitch away that Tumultai turn 1?
Big feels bad.
Big feels bad.
I'm gonna rise from the ashes. I'm gonna get a Feeding Flame back.
Okay.
My next Ninja Draconic will get +3. Alright, this one's coming at Kyloria for 3.
Kyloria?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
This one is coming at Dromai for 2 because it's getting +1 from Shuko.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate Phi. Get a Phoenix Flame back. This Phoenix Flame is coming at your Ashwing.
Cool.
Alright, that'll be 3 hits, ending on an attack action. I'll draw a card. We're going to Searing Emberblade at you for 3.
Searing Emberblade at me for 3. I'll block 3 with a blue Billowing Mirage.
You're at 9. I'll Lava Burst for 5.
Ugh. How many cards in hand? Just 1?
Just 1.
I will have to take the 5 on this one. And go down to 4. Unless you gotta
I'm gonna Snapdragon Scalers. Give it a go again.
Yep.
I'm gonna use the Tunic counter and play a Flame Call Awakening. I'll search for a Phoenix Flame since I played a red card this turn.
Okay.
Coming in for 3.
Gross. I'm gonna pitch.
You all like thought processes.
I know. I thought you were waiting to play a card there. I pitched to Phantasmal. Creates an Ash, and I'm going to also block 3. So a total of 4 is being blocked.
And now you only have 1 card in hand.
1 card.
I'm gonna move to Arsenal.
Okay. I'm gonna destroy Silken Form to turn this into an Ashwing.
Sure.
And then we're going to attack with 1 Arcane and 1 Physical.
I'll take both.
I will then Arsenal this card. And I
I'm
will
at 12.
move the... Yep. I will move the raise counter to 2 and banish 2 red cards, which I am banishing a Invoke Dromai and Invoke Necria.
Cool. On my turn, I'm gonna put
Your
on
turn.
Pendles. Brand with Cinderclaw. 3 with Go Again. My next attack is Draconic.
What's that coming in for? Like 3?
3.
I'll block 3 with a red Ember Moss Centipie. Rainbow Foil.
Oh, Searing Emberblade for 3.
I will block 3 with a Dewbreaker.
I will swing for 2 at you.
Ah! Stop it. You got 1 card, 1 arsenal?
Yeah. 1 floating.
I will block 3 again.
I'm gonna activate 5.
Yep.
I'm gonna come at 2 for you because it should go.
Okay. Go down to 2.
3 at you.
Oh! Why do you do this to me? I have to block 3.
There are 2. Yeah, just another 1.
Is that coming in for just 1?
Just 1.
Yeah, I go down to 1. I really wanted to bring out that second Burn Them All.
When the damage is just too wide.
Yeah. So on my turn, I will just come at you for 1 arcane and 1 physical.
Take them both.
All right, 1 to 10. Raise counter goes up to 3. I will banish Burn the Maul, Billowing Mirage, and Tombbreaker Centipede.
Yeah, I think this might be GG right here.
Uh-oh.
Unless you got like crazy good defense reacts or whatever.
Defense reacts. I wish.
Counter on Tunic. Rising Resentment. Oh, sorry. Ronin Renegade for 3.
For 3. Block 3. With a Sweeping Blow.
Hey, Searing Emberblade for 3.
Block 3 with an Uprising.
Hey, Rising Resentment for 3.
Invoke Kyloria for 3.
I'll activate 5.
No!
Yeah, Phoenix Flame back. I'll pitch the Phoenix Flame, 1 resource floating, and I'll Flying Kick 5.
For 5. All I have is Rake the Embers for 2. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's GG. I go down to
Good game, man.
-4. Yeah, good game, dude. And then in my arsenal was an Ember Moss Centipede.
Gotta nip those dragons in the bud, you know?
Yeah. I almost wished I would have just, I don't know, ate a turn or two with a decision to maybe arsenal a Tumultai to bring it out and just destroy either the Tiger Stripe or the Mask. Even though
Probably Mask, most threatening. It like forces like a single block at every turn, just so I don't come at you with even more intense value.
right.